Am I live? Should be live. No. Why is it not working? Oh. Now it is. I should probably... Hold on. No. Ugh. Help. I am professional. Let's put it on Twitter. I think, yeah. Still need to, like... Okay, this is gonna be cringe, but I need to see if my mic is working. I think it is. It is. Okay. We're good. Yay! I'm terrified, kind of. Okay. The rat's acting up already. This is great. Yeah. Jesus Christ. This is still so loud for me. I don't want it to be this loud. Proceed. I never did manage to. Ow. Yeah. I never managed to get through the entire game. Yippee! 12 years old, blonde, blue eyes, missing for 4 weeks, last seen at the park. Isaac Wade, still missing, yeah. Ground and lake. This game is kinda terrifying, I won't lie. Like, it's not as good as Paul. It's not as good as the other two parts, if you ask me, but that could just be me holding a bias. Welcome back, Paul. I don't like that. Finally, Rook. Having fun with the phone I left? No. We're done being nosy, we've got some work to do. Hang on, what's happening? Hi, Ruby. I already know a big portion of the game, but not everything. It's your lucky day. You're finally going to do something useful around here. This is Ruby Myers, reporter for the Stone Creek Citizen. As you might know from your daily coffee runs, double risk. What's the scoop? Okay, so we're colleagues of Ruby. Straight to point, we might just get along. Thank you. If you pay attention to the news cycle, you'd know that things aren't going well for Stone Creek. Other than the mess of the whole resort town fiasco, people are going missing at an alarming rate. No one's doing anything to investigate this. Oh. Is there a pattern of victims? Because she said that no one's investigating, so there's probably a reason for it, and she said we can't go to the editor. Probably because we're not officially for this case. The victims themselves are pretty varied. The only thing that connects them is that they were living normal people leading normal lives. When did it first start? People shouldn't go missing. It happens, sadly, but they shouldn't. So asking about why it's such a big deal or whatever the other question was is not a good idea. Reports trailed in a month or two ago, and they haven't stopped since. I need to. I've had a feeling it began much earlier. I have a source, Paul Keller, so a huge mystery history buff. Really knows his way around town, though. People tend to underestimate him because of his demeanor, but he's got good instinct. What do you mean his demeanor? What is he like? How do I answer this? Unpredictable is Paul's default setting. Okay. To most people, he seems unhinged, and that makes it easier to write him off, so it doesn't make him untrustworthy. How does he operate? When he's set on a topic, he'll go out of his way to find out everything about it, which makes him pretty useful for my stories. He's also connected with the local community, got some real town spirit. He's pretty popular. On the contrary, he's pretty secretive, keeps himself most of the time. Okay. Doesn't love writing though, I guess that's the only thing we have in common. It's your call. I don't know, she seems to know him somewhat. Damn right is, and say we're doing this. Okay. She seems to know him. Paul was convinced that he was close to solving the mystery and wanted to show me the evidence he had. Instead of setting up a meet, he sent me this. Ruby Myers, Stone Creek, Tyler Pla. The phone you're using now was in that box. No note, no explanation, nothing. It doesn't make sense. Do you think he might be in danger? We can't know how much is on here. We haven't snooped through it yet. With Paul, it's hard to say. I'm trying to keep faith that he knows what he's doing. Still, I don't know if it's a warning or if some experimental form of communication. That device is the only connection to him and that answers we need. This is where you come in. Let's find him. Alright then, you're up. Have you had a chance to look over his phone yet? No, because you immediately bombard me with texts. It won't be what you expect. The thing functions differently than most. Like I said, Paul's careful. I actually used it once and almost smashed it out of frustration. I know that. I want to speak to you first. Oh, that's considerate of you. Well, you have my permission, Rook. Stop calling me Rook! My name is Trigger. He left his phone for a reason. Maybe he had an instruction or something. Memo? Video, maybe? Oh. Okay. Let's look through the photos first. I like him. He's got a frog. The water's turning frogs gay. Here's a cafe thing. I don't know. I don't go to cafes. He's a Pinterest girl. That's a Pinterest picture. Paul? That's what the fuck? Okay. That's even more weird. Do people just have pictures like that? Oh. Scanning?
Hey Ruby. This video may come as a surprise or not. I know we've had our differences, but that's why I respect you. It's time I tell you something. Again, it needs believing, but more importantly, it needs stopping. The town is changing. You and I can feel it. With an outside influence, the people are turning. The phone is locked. You might need to tinker to get into it, but you're gonna need it. I know it's not much, but I hope with whatever's inside it, it will guide you to the truth.
He's kinda cute. Oh.
It's used to get around Stone Creek. It shows what it has to offer. It's a map app, blah blah blah, you know how it works. But my version is more. I've locked some of the phone's contents within these grey pins. To unlock them, you need to find the correct notes. As you're navigating through the phone, you might see this icon appear on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, where I had
it, and it will capture whatever you.
Okay, it's just a tutorial. Okay. Let's look at Atlas first. Data locked. Most of the phone's content is an iPhone. It looks like the iPhone thingy or not. I don't know. Notes. Guide to Atlas. Feed. Oh. So it's like a town Twitter thing? Oh, well. Town Square. In case you missed it, the police are looking for protesters, don't snitch. Yeah, we're not snitching. Beyond excited to visit you downtown. Rip Fullfest, you were the best. Okay. If I pay, your 12 my can be exempt from the lockdown too. Ask before friend. Stop blasting my phone with your text. You're needier than my ex. Okay. The views here something else. It's great to such romantic spots. Barista coffee. What the fuck? Okay. Didn't see the belt on board, but the barista made me drink with latte out of her. Okay. The fuck is that? Pig syrup, the navigation is busted. You. Faraday. Ferry under? No. Stone Creek Library. The stuff here are great. There's no update, but if you're looking for something with interesting, definitely check it out. Or maybe you want to know about the true history society is a joke. I guess. Wood assembly. Any bets open will be a problem with. Okay. Sunday service cancelled, whatever. There's some guys still. Okay. I think I found something. I found it! This is it! Well, what do you get into? Things. He mentioned using Atlas. Paul kept his investigation on his phone, unlocking it as a priority. Atlas is his tool of choice. He explained it well in the video. Think you can manage it, Rook? I got it covered. I hope. Show me what you got. Get full access to the phone. Tell me once you find something related to his investigation. In the meantime, I'm going to check an old meetup point I used previously. Okay. This one. Rally the voices, a promise, pet watch, modifics to be collected. I don't remember actually how this went. It's been, when I first bought it, I bought it a while ago, I don't remember when, and then unseen of, okay, Chimera and Jabber. I first bought it and was like, oh, this is awesome, and then I played it for a bit, and suddenly it was not awesome anymore. Anyway, missing, Josie Barton. 14-year-old Josie Barton was reported missing on the morning of March 22nd, 2022. She was last seen in Greenfields Park, West Stone Creek. Josie was there playing with friends when she reportedly took off on her own to the public restrooms. The security cameras that cover the area see Josie approach the back of the building, but she's not seen entering it. Those who were there at the time report seeing Josie examining the art on the wall. That was the last time she was seen. 5'5" and 110 lbs with brown hair and brown eyes. She was wearing a green shirt, blue shorts, and white sneakers. Paloma Smith, Julian Joy, Winston Jones, and Alex Barry, to name a few, remain unsolved. Okay. The Unseen of Stone Creek. You're mistaken, it's a visibility issue. There are simply no homeless people in Stone Creek. This is a direct note from Mayor Richardson's office when approached regarding the subject of this article. While many celebrate the changes to transform Stone Creek, there are those who will be harmed in the promise of paradise. What we fail to realize is Stone Creek is headed towards a direction that doesn't stand for all of us. More and more residents turn to the streets without aid. Oh yeah, that's a huge, in general, huge issue. The plan outlined by Major prioritizes a certain type of resident, one with a certain level of income and privilege. It isn't a sustainable plan for those who live below the poverty line. The homeless population in Stone Creek has been on a steady incline year after year. It's a problem most of us recognize because the town has continuously lacked the resources to identify and aid them. Homelessness in small cities manifests differently than in the urban areas, at least at the beginning. What's most troubling of all is that any media or comment that mentions the homeless on Atlas seems to mysteriously disappear. Our article covering the outreach program is done by Miracle Water Assembly Church also failed to show up on the Atlas feed when pressed on the apparent censorship on certain posts online. Miratech, the company behind Atlas, declined to comment. Knowing this, it's difficult to continue celebrating the developments of a town when the underlying issues, Ruby Myers! Ruby wrote this. It was meant to be a blah blah blah. Farmers market. Okay. Top stories have something for us. Drop a hint. There is nothing else about us. Log in. Subscribe. Can't do anything. Oh. For your convenience. Tip line. Okay. Let's try this. Rally the voices. Maybe. Yay. Headquarters. Okay, new. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go to chat first. Elise. Hi, sorry, this is Elise. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about the case you reported about your son. Are you an officer from the sheriff's office? I didn't think anyone from the station believed me. You have no idea how relieved I am to hear from someone. No, actually, my name is Paul Castello. Think of me as a private investigator of sorts. Well, I don't understand. Why would you be interested in helping me find my son? I've been following the other disappearances in Stone Creek. The others are nothing like yours. You said everyone else forgot him. George? George, yes. George, that's his name. It's getting so hard to remember, my sweet boy. Oh, you won't just tell me I'm crazy, will you? I can't do this again if you're just going to tell me he doesn't exist. That's not my place to say. What you're going through is unimaginable. I want to help you, Elise, and I want to understand. I don't know. How about I give you a call and you tell me about George? I'll listen. It might help you hold onto a memory of him. She's forgetting her own son? Okay. So a lady was forgetting her own son. That sucks, dude. Imagine you're going missing and your own fucking mom forgets you. Okay. So I picked up a copy of the Stone Creek System in the morning. Surprised I didn't see the story on the front page. Could it be Ruby Myers has a heart? Don't go spreading rumors. Andrew's story, it's just low on my list right now, that's all. Ooh, breaking news, everyone. Ruby Myers has gone soft. If that's supposed to encourage me to be more merciful, it's not working. And she's back. Why didn't you run it, Ruby? You were pretty dead set on the last time we spoke. Good old Mayor Richardson. Andrew diverting council funds as a juicy member of the story, and we've made them look like idiots too. There's a quote from the mayor's office: there are no homeless people in Stone Creek, that I am none of them. He's a monster. It seems that Andrew's work, so we kind of are used to using money for good. And the sleep money was the local shelter sick that. Okay, so they discuss about her latest article. And then I know you don't want me to bring this up, but I have to. I know what you're going to say. Don't says no. The woman is suffering right now, probably Elise with a missing son. Anyone to listen to her, reach out. I can't risk my reputation for that. Besides, most stories like these don't do much for a quota. I I already worked on things with her. I know her story sounds crazy, but her pain sounds real. It's not like I need you to validate her or anything, just let her story be out there. She needs a more legit platform, otherwise people will just think she's crazy. She is crazy. Wow. What's your problem? I'm just calling as it is. Like, if I give her a pass and more, anyone can just up to me and say whatever they want. I know you can't stop yourself from helping everyone, but we can't help everyone. I'm not in the business of helping people. Your stories affect people whether you like it or not. They don't call you the best journalist in the Golden Creek for nothing. We've been through this. My stories are just stories. When they are done, they are done. If you want to use it as a beacon of hope or whatever, so be it. It just distracts me from my next gig. At least do it for me. Blah blah blah. Okay. Mail. Private. Maria. Hello, Maria T. Good day, Paul. I've been a fan of your blog for a while. Reading it always makes me remember Stone Creek's rich folklore. So he has a blog. I have something to contribute, but your site seems to be down at the moment, so I thought why not just send an email. I've noticed something strange. There was weird carvings around my house while trying to picture my front small toy cars near them, tucked away under my bed at the corner of the drawer, stuck between stepping stones on my porch. When I see these toys, I can't help but feel that there's something missing, something important. I try very hard to recall any events leading up to these findings. And the earliest memory I have was me cleaning the bathtub from dirty water, not just any water, but water from a lake. I know it's colored smell. I used to swim there a lot when I was a kid. I thought I was experiencing some sort of memory loss, but the doctors say it's nothing. Since it was lake water, I suspect perhaps an encounter with the beldam, and I somehow blocked it off. You're the expert on this matter, so I'm hoping that you might find interesting. If there's anything else you wish to know, please contact me. In accordance to the a curfew lockdown because of the missing people. Curfew from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. All business will need to cease operations unless exempted term. Traveling will be heavily regulated. Recreation activities are only allowed. iPhone? What the fuck? Oh, Ramble's life, okay. Okay, a lockdown pass. I'm gonna take my phone somewhere else so it's not annoying though. So it's not vibrating off my fucking table. Jonas Stone Creeks. Oh, it's the protest. Okay. Phone. Elise. Okay. Chat. Atlas. Feed. This has to be fear managing from the news. Bad things happen all the time. It's just in your face more now. There can't be that many missing people. So can you publish something more uplifting? It's been depressing these past couple of weeks. What do you... News is supposed to be depressing. News report the bad stuff. Of course it's depressing. Proto is independent. Okay. I don't. Okay. Oh. Oh. I don't want to see that video. I remember that video. Let's look at photos first. There's more. There's it. Paul's photo. You were wild once, don't let them tame you. Missing. Julian G. Okay. Well,
It's gotta be him. Went missing
I'm
4 days
terrified.
ago, spotted by some kids wandering around the riverbank 2 days ago, and now he's here? What the hell are you doing here? Damn it.
He's not quiet though. Oh god. I know this video and it terrifies me. Oh, it's his thing. Oh. Oh. Well. Well, we lost that one. The warehouse encounter Paul's photo. Ruby, I found something. There's this video. You know, I just thought I'd tell you that there's been some guy missing. I've never seen anything like it before. You recognize the man in the video? Is he the type to document something? Anything? Everything? He uploads it privately too. His big blog, Stone Creek Files. He might not have posted about it yet. Damn it, it's down. What kind of content does he post? It used to be filled with his adventures, better footage of stakeouts, play-by-play encounters, this standard stuff. Shame he's had to filter it out to keep the website afloat. Now it's shrined to local myths and legends. What was he trying to prove? I think he doesn't offer the experience of trying to prove a point. Okay. Right, why did I access Paul's blog while I search for the place? Sunny Express. Did you see what happened to that guy? My dude's gone. He's pissed off. Oh, Rook, it's going to take more than that to scare me. Won't get anywhere without some risks. Sure. See, on the other side of Ruby, you are so... Ruby, you are so dead. You are so dead. Error, this... I don't know my email. It's good. It would be good to know the email, right? Hold on. paulcastillo@gmail.web. Okay. Let's try this. Paul Castillo at T... Was it tmail.web? Ah! My memory is good. Mark left on Abernethy Farms. Hold on. I wanna go to Atlas anyway. I wanna see if I can unlock more. I don't think I can. Morning fix. No, I can't. Okay. Anyway. Abernethy Farms. This one. I'll try my best to do that. So it's like this. Yeah. Signs of the builder around Stone Creek. We saw this one. But nothing else. This one? These photos freak me out. Okay, we got in. It's been maybe half an hour and we're already... I think we're pretty far. Draft. The Legend of the Beldam. The Beldam lives beside the lake, her home surrounded with lush trees and plump animals. When you feel lost on August bleak, beware the Beldam of Stone Creek. Don't make a frown, otherwise, like her, you will drown. Oh, Jesus. I can't with those pictures, dude, I can't. So goes the Beldam Rhine, the witch who wreaked havoc over Stone Creek centuries ago and vowed to return in death. There's a magic. When Stone Creek was first settled, the land was barren. Crops were wild before harvest and signs of wildlife were scarce. There was something that repelled life. The Beldam, desperate, turned to her for help. She traded them seeds in return for the promise of a place in Stone Creek. Blessing and a curse. The Beldam was the, yeah. Thrasher Lake. For tourists, the first treasure. Jesus Christ. Okay. Blessing of the Elm. That sounds a bit better. I don't want trippy images. Scanning. Blessing of the Elm beads. Elm beads are from luck to misfortune. Yeah, okay. Hold on, what? Elm beads mean promise or unbreakable bond. Okay. We don't need much more. Antler bees. Okay. Ruby Persephone has gone into hiding. To rage him, you'll need a promise. Okay. Oh god.
Disappearances are getting out of hand. The police report show
I can't click away. I can't, dude. I can't.
The bright side is, more cases means more evidence. I've been digging through the files and I noticed this symbol.
I don't want to see it, Paul. I don't want to see it.
This exact symbol appeared on one of my colleagues' desks.
I'm hiding behind my teddy bear. Paul, piss off!
There might be a connection between these disappearances.
I'm surprised my laptop is handling this so well.
They keep popping up. I see them everywhere. In doodles, on public buses.
I think you're going insane, man.
Children's books. They're everywhere. It's like an omen. Just when someone goes missing.
Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm so fucking scared.
Something bad's gonna happen.
It happened already.
I can feel it.
Could you stop talking?
Gotta get more proof. Just to be sure. I need to get more reports from Persephone.
Who's that?
There must be something I'm missing.
Don't show me this symbol again. Don't show it to me again. Don't, dude, don't. Oh, 9. 9! Okay, we're good.
Driving now, can't text. Had a thought. These people who disappeared, since there's so many of them now, they need a name. I mean,
A catchy headline and piss off.
the vanished. Or the lost. Maybe you can think of something? Thanks.
Paul is an interesting theory. Lady? Okay. My hands are shaking. But I should have expected this. Things tend to get off the rails. Have you seen this symbol before? Maybe I'm passing? It's not something that would capture my attention. It looked like everyday vandalism to me. I'm at the warehouse? What about the vanishing of the Skeleton Creek? I don't want to piss her off because she's like my only help. That's good still. I like it. Catching fancy. I'm great, I know. What do we have here? Oh! 9, 9, 9! Piss off! Let's... Me! 9, 9! Ah! Piss off, piss off, piss off! It looks familiar. I don't want to do this anymore. handling, lady. This is great news. I'm going insane. People vanishing. The right itself. That might really vanish into thin air. My blood pressure. Fuck. I'm okay on top of this now. I don't want. There's reports. Oh, yeah. Yes. That guy and a colleague? Was his colleague? Fuck, I can't talk anymore, dude. Maybe I can find some people where he works. I'm honored. Keep me posted, Rook. I will do the same. Dude, I can't. I fucking can't. Okay, vanishing. Blah, 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 blah. Chats. Residents, please be aware that the lockdowns don't affect. Oh no. Oh no.
Some initial thoughts about the
Oh no. I broke it. It's not something to scan, so it's not won't set something off. It's just him studying, I guess. Okay. I don't want to watch that. I'm just gonna ignore it.
Okay, here's an idea. Now that we know exactly what happened to those who disappeared, how about the sunken? Since he, sank.
Ruby, you're terrible.
Yeah. He's growing on me all the
Awesome. Time to terrify myself more. I need to drink something. My heart cannot handle this. My dude's zooming. Okay. Anyway. We need to unlock more. A promise. That's definitely the LB thing. Yeah. Persephone's garden. Okay, I don't care right now. Morning figs to be collected. Starry-eyed. Could be vanishing? No. I'm not looking a lot. No. Okay. Jesus Christ. More emails. The grind. Recipe from the grind. Okay, so what does he like? I don't drink coffee. Or anything. I never went to Starbucks either. I never went and got something from Starbucks, so I don't know how this works. Matcha latte. 3 pumps vanilla, caramel, cinnamon dolts, splash of soy milk, light cream, no ice, no foam. Okay. Now we know what Paul likes to drink. Persephone's garden. Peekaboo. Stone Creek special. What's in store? Awesome. Phone. Book. And Persephone. Okay, so Paul has interacted with them. Book. Broke. That was autocorrect. Book. No harm done. Neither of us will be broke if this deal goes through. You, the kid Thomas said was picking me up. Okay, I was getting worried. Awesome. Pickup point. Little Clementine bus stop, okay. Persephone! Ah. Conversation with Persephone. Ivy Oak. Okay. Logged in. Paul Castillo. Looking for something specific. Language of flowers. Begonia, belladonna, bluebell, carnation white, carnation yellow, blah blah blah. White, columbine, blah blah blah. Anxious, that's me. Beat, hyacinth, iris, pansy, pine. Okay. Media. No. Ta-ta-ta. Persephone's message promise resolution comes to an end. Beware danger truth. Can you hurry up? Sorrow. Household actually find the store. Blah. Okay. Some contest thing where you just guess a thing. I don't know. Persephone's gone. Okay. I don't want to look through the media chat. I don't want to do it. This is weirding me out. We can all be friends? I'm sorry?
The case of the strange symbols.
I don't want to listen to this. Okay. I'm having trouble finding Persephone. I'm gonna be real. Did Paul leave a note about Persephone? My gut says. Doesn't name mean anything to you? Not I can recall. She's the goddess of the underworld. Yeah, she of agriculture. Yeah, something like that. Elm beats. Yeah, I already found that. Persephone is not Persephone. Damien. Damien's a nice name. Suspicious. So you think there's more to this? A coded message. Does Damien ring any bells? Anything? At all? I know of a Damien, but we lost contact a while ago. Reminds me of a shadier version of Paul, actually. I mean, with Persephone. I mean, Damien. I ordered some flowers? Yeah. In a sense, yes. And there's a pattern here that points to a contest on Persephone's. That's our end. You get a bouquet that must translate. Winning flowers for winning words? Crack down. I think I know where to start. Right. Get back to my case. Do we want to find Damien? Okay. Headless. Feet. Persephone's garden. Message, promise, resolution. Yeah, let's try that one. So, okay. Language of flowers. Message. Resolution is purple. Promise is elm beads. And message is iris. Orders. Fuck, I forgot. Elm beads, purple, and iris. I need a moment. Haha! I'm good. I just like flowers. And I try to remember. I need a moment. Just go sort out 8 more things. Make that 8.5. Paul, where have you been, buddy? You dumped a bunch of stuff on me and broke a contact and we MA? What's going on? Do you find another florist to befriend? Aww. That isn't Paul. Mate, this isn't Paul. Not Paul! Are you a spook? Tell me. Atto, make you sure you never buy flowers. I'm a friend of Paul's. Friends? Paul? You're definitely a lying liar. I'm a reporter of the Stone Creek Citizen. The news. We have a binding contact. Please do it for Paul. Are you trying to manipulate me? Paul, why would you do this to me? Lead the snakes to my door, unless you followed protocol. The clues protected me. What, Paul wanted you to find me? Paul could be in trouble. Let's not do it like that. Oh no. Oh no. I am still unsure. Like you know, Paul, then maybe you're here on good authority? Resisting the urge to change my mind. No, I changed it again. Okay, we're good. Well, Paul mentioned you in his notes. Damien's a bit odd. I would hope not. I take my privacy very seriously. Persephone's just a codename with Paul. Most of me know me as a modest florist and flower shop owner. But if you're looking for stuff or things, I am Damien. Pure evil of the unobtainable for my clients. What kind of stuff? My nose is shitting me. Anything and everything. Flowers, documents, civilians, so long as you have good cause that I align with. I'm what you call fictive. For legal reasons, I prefer purveyor of the unobtainable. People come to me when there's too much red tape, so I fix things and help them. That makes me sound more like a handyman. Are you good at finding people? No, I wouldn't evade them like that. I will, however, look into them for you. Yes, there's a difference. No, I won't explain. I used to be better at it, but people are getting surprisingly better at covering their tricks these days. I know where this is going. What about... did you know he was following someone? Yes, and I might have helped him with that. Paul was looking into a colleague of his, Jeff Howard. Like the note? He was a pretty normal guy until he disappeared for a few days and came back acting strange or distant. Apparently he never left work. Paul suspected he might be up to no good. What did he ask from you this time? Paul wanted a whole background check. Police records, digital footprint, you know, standard stuff. He also asked for surveillance, what this guy did on day to day. For the most part, it was unbad. Well, except he appears where he'd blank out in the middle of doing surveillance on for a few hours. Do you know anything about the disappearance? Well, there's a strange fate permitting throughout Stone Creek, all revolving the missing persons cases. Some think the Baldwin is back, others say it's a publicity stunt. Baldwin? Never heard of her. That's a lie, but maybe he knows more. It's the Baldwin. The first part is very important. The Baldwin was a local legend, a witch from the old times. Stone Creek killed her, but she made a vow to never leave. Now they think she's finally returned to make her good on her word. If that's true, I've seen enough. Oh. To know that no one gets out. Maybe I shouldn't speak of this. Someone could be listening. Oh no. Paul thought that if you could get a close look at Jeff's life. What was weird about it? Paul noticed that Jeff stayed late for work every night. The guy never went home, except when Paul stayed back to try and catch him, then he'd disappear. We want to see what he was up to the night at the office. I got access to the cameras and this happened. Oh, I don't wanna watch it. I have to watch it. I don't have to watch it, okay. TDLR, because I know what happens. At the end of the video, the screen flickers and shadow hands appear. And on the screen we saw the note. I don't want to watch the video. The video freaks me out. What was that near the end of the shadows? And yeah, he never left the table, really. Not even to pee. I don't want to be cursed. You know, something creepier, that mark on the screen. We shouldn't look at it. I probably should have warned you beforehand. I already looked at it, it's fine. When Paul wanted my help with the disappearances, he asked me to look into each location, see if there was a link to it all. That symbol was everywhere, sprouting wherever those missing folks were last seen. Can you track down its origins? I'd rather not, especially not without Paul. Aw, looking at it gives me sweats. It looks like an eye looking back at me. Something about it looks familiar, but I can't place it. Listen, I think we've spoken enough for now. It's best if we part ways. If you find something else, I'd prefer if you left me out of it. Aww. Okay. We got more email. Daphne. It's fine, everything's fine. Yeah, so Jeff went missing and... Yeah, so they didn't do anything. They're threatening a gag order on the whole company. It doesn't matter how nice you try to sound, Thomas. Okay. Graveyard shift, okay. Jeff! Hey, Paul, sorry to bug you. I know you're off for a while, but I need your help with something. Take over work. I can't help you with that. Everything okay? Nothing is okay. This game terrifies me. It's just terrifying because it's a shadowy figure and I struggle with that kind of shit, man. Dude, I can't. I don't want to see the note. His name was Jeff Howard. Why do I have to keep sending her everything? Normal person would have died from staying awake that. There's symbols on the computer. Didn't you see that? Sharp eyes, Rook. It just popped up on the screen and kept coming back. Did someone send it to him? Did he look for it himself? What if he sees something we don't? Interesting theory. Too bad there's no way to test it. Oh, this video is a great find. Excuse me. Wish it didn't cut off it at the good end. Did you see that figure on the floor? Yes, you saw it too? What is it? Is there even an explanation? Camera defect? You know, Germans are great with that kind of stuff. The house is haunted and it's just not. It's not that, it's just the house is old. You mean like the camera was recording of itself? I doubt it. Look, everything lines up, no weird overlays. It could be edited. It's starting to creep me out, same. Sister, same. I don't think that's the case. It's better with social brevity, but isn't also beyond that. Do you think this is the behavior Paul noticed? Without a doubt, it's troubling that he was the only one who didn't ignore it. What are the managers doing? Or HR? Yeah, no, that's just normal work behavior. They're just going to, oh no. Like, it doesn't matter. Took you a while to get there. It took some digging on my end. Paul's not open about why he works. That's beside the point. The receptionist, and she keeps giving me the hand I need. What trouble are we getting into now? No trouble, just a little fun exercise. Forwarding. Call her and get her to step away. Make something up she can't ignore, like an emergency. The more extreme, the better. Okay, I can do that. I've always wanted to do something like this. Good, I won't stay away then. Okay, it's safe. Okay. Calling a leg. Calling a leg. Alter. Oh, she's quiet. Did I do something? Oh my god. please. Sorry. Awesome. My allergies are kicking in. I might not do it for any longer. Let's see schedule. Ugh. Coffee with Paul. Coffee with blah. Earlier this week. Sounds like a party. There's not many cafes around. Oh, anything good on a sticky note? I want to have the voice recording. Location change. Thomas to Jobber did this week. Thomas picked up a client for... Do you know anything about this book here? Vaguely, he's not a local boy. I heard he was personal investments in Stone Creek. He's lowballed a couple of townies, flipped their properties for cheap, and that's it. Sold for a hefty price. Great guy overall. When it was recording. Okay. Hold on, let's listen to it. Oh.
Feel like working at my favorite spot today, so let's move my meeting there too. Could you reach out and send an invite to get that under control? What? Think you're the only one trying to have a nice stroll through the park?
Okay, so he's at the park.
Only reason you have green fields is because of us.
Did Mom make any notes on where she went?
About the new location and get here with a clean shirt in 15 minutes, would you?
I wouldn't stoop to power. You would. Greenfields at the park, so you went there after his morning coffee. I'm guessing we can use Atlas somehow. Yeah, that's a tracking thing, right? So he was at the park. Yeah, and Paul modify his... The places he's been will lead to where he is now. No, that's not how it works, but unless he's like really a guy of habit. Greenfields. Yeah. Time to go hunting. Let's find our seal. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so first pet watch. There's definitely Thomas dog accident. Yeah. So we got that. And then morning fix is the grind. Yeah. And then to be collected is the pickup spot. Yeah. Haha. And then all we have left is Stereoid, which could be the graveyard shift. No. Warehouse account I adapted. I tried that one already. Okay. Let's just try and to grind. So he was at the grind, went to this, and then here. Yes! That was easy. That was really easy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey! Well, Thomas, I ignoring my messages. There's something wrong with Atlas, I can't explain. It needs to be shut down. Okay, so Paul believed Atlas needs to be shut down. Excuse me? Nope. No. Fuck. Mirror Tech, receptionist, and Thomas. He looks like a typical CEO, I'd say. Media.
Strange symbols.
Okay.
Strange.
Okay. Thomas. Is this Thomas? After days of no contact, that's all you have to say. Oh, what the hell? I've been busy. Maybe you should try to be the pool. Let's get the team together and fix it. Oh, fuck. I'm a reporter from the Stone Creek Citizen. Okay, so that failed. I'm not a good liar. Off the record. First of all, this pertains. I'm back to differ. Oh, great. How did you get this? Was it Paul? He was raving about Jeff and then we had the fallout. I never expect him to go behind my back like this. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. Okay. Tell me more about the video. Jeff was in charge of a big project. We had a lot of control. Small when Paul started to lose focus. He requested overtime. I said no, I negotiate project timeline. Said, contrary to belief, I'm not that cruel. Clearly, he breached that when I found out we had to drifted his hours. So, what was he working on? It has to be really big if an algorithm to increase the content shares on a platform. The numbers were great to us. If there was more that could be done, the work magic, the rule. What's the shadow in the video? I don't care about the fallout much, because, well, it's the past. The night crew never saw anyone at the office but Jeff. Whoever it is, they knew blind spots. If your girl was solo, like, they tried to tell you. Okay. I mean, dude, I used to practice witchcraft, okay? I think I'm the wrong person to ask to be less global. We had a disagreement before business. Before its emergency, want me to shut down the social media plugin on Atlas for safety. Say some security breach. What kind of security breach? Like, why is he just ignoring him, dude? According to Paul, it was internal, but he didn't know for more than that. Spraying like a virus. To be safe, we did a full security sweep. Everything came back great. Look, I built this company from nothing. Paul's one of the greatest assets. But this, I need more than good word faith. Mirror Tech is my life's. Is there a connection between Paul and Jeff? Threatening Thomas won't help. Like, we need his information, sadly. So... All I know is Jeff improved the sharing algorithm and Paul wanted it to stop. Maybe there was one or two on the blah. Well, what's done is done. I'm not letting it go down. What would you do? What will you do to save her? You're as stubborn as they come. Obviously. Apparently, it's not natural. I found someone who can identify it. Go on. So you're looking for this ghost, right? There's this mystic in town. They call themselves the Mistress of the Night, but they only commune with others in their circle. Nonsense, woo, magic, stone freak stuff. How convenient. An uncontactable contact. I'm getting there. My team found this video and I asked them to scripts. From the chat on the server, so have your answers. What else did you find on Pulse for computer? Nothing I would trust you with. Oh, fuck you, man! Before you go, doesn't move. Okay, Mistress of the Night 8. I did my part. Now I have to get back to some real. I'm doing real work. I'm trying to find someone. Tell them I'm sorry and I first stopped them from leaving. Okay, let's watch the video. Okay. Atlas. New contact unlocked. Ooh. Oh, Morgan texted me. Oh. Where's the new Echo Lounge? Okay. Oh. You lied to me. Oh, fuck. Did you show if I should have recognized? I'm sorry. I should. This number is blocked. Oh, fuck. Dude, how much trouble you got me. This is like Greg all over again. Please. What did you do in Myra? Morgan, the droopy. Did nothing more than we agreed. What did you do? The only thing I touched was a computer. She mirrored the vibe. I've got. I know it doesn't feel good to her, Rook. It might be not as serious. Don't let this inconvenience you. This story takes precedent over everything. I made that clear from the stance. You were clear on your aspirations and the people you deceive. I won't make any excuses. I'll admit that I didn't see this coming, alright? We made your point, no promises, well, at least confirm what happened more. We'll cross that bridge. He was about what you'd expect, rude. Not too different from my experience then. Took you a bit to get back to me. Paul wanted Thomas to shut Atlas down. A break of him, suppose we know that. What, and there was a virus breach of some sort. Atlas is secure. Would take someone with skill. Jeff's fate might be tied to his work. So they're complicit, shocker. What? Jeff's work involved promoting content on Atlas. I think that's more important than Thomas knowing Jeff struggled. Virus control what people see when they log on that scheming weasel. Suppress negative reactions and rewrite this found literally. Okay, so he wants me to find that Mistress of the Night. They seem pretty cool. I don't know. Mistress is female, right? So it would be she. This video was floating around Atlas's secret circles. Oh. Could be connected. Sure. I see need more. Don't forget to check about Morgan. If we ruined her life, I feel bad. Okay. Phone. Who knew that we had? Morgan. I'm so sorry, Morgan. You look pretty okay. I'm sorry. Super. I work at Stone Creek Library. Okay. Okay. Feet. What new do we have? Greenfield Park. Oh. Deleted user. Greenfields Park. Okay. Feet. Oh. If you wanna score some free pastries. Okay, should we do a friendly neighborhood thing? We're grateful that they upgraded the bus system. Okay. Cocktails are amazing. Okay. What did I wanna... yeah, how do we find that mistress? I want at the library right now. How do we... Trainer Peak Lighthouse? How do we find them? I don't know. Starry Eyed? Oh! Sear Antiques. New website unlocked. The mistress is away, her domain is the night. Okay. Feed. A fate is sealed. Sear Antiques will be operating cloud. My favorite vintage town thing. Definitely a Q-Pep Antiques. Living with a psychic and tarot. Ooh. Hold on, what are those cards? Can I recognize them? No, they were just too small. Sad. Very sad. Deleted users here. Okay. Pass to the truth. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm? Okay. How do I do this? Okay. Ah! No. Night? What do you want me to do? Ah! Reveal? Audio file.
Rook, I got a tip from the sheriff's department about more.
Hold on, Karen.
They're going through with the arrest.
Oh, fuck!
She's in a tight spot. Look, it was a bad call and we're almost at the end of it, okay?
We got a lady arrested. Through what? Through the dark you found me, Starlight. Oh, Starlight is cute. It's fate, but rest assured the connection is strong. You were expecting me? Positively, this morning my deck revealed a visit from a varying person in a difficult position in reflection. Does that resonate? No matter. However you choose to see me, I am Karen. When you seek answers from the stars or result from your fate, I will soothe you on your journey. What is it you believe in? I'm not gonna go like, oh, I don't believe in that kind of stuff, because I'm an open-minded person. And I used to practice, well, I guess I technically still do. I used to practice witchcraft, so. The world powered by energies beyond us. Our lives are storing us in the backdrop of the universe, but even stars have their moment. I simply direct their light to where it needs to be. I need your advice on this. Lady, this doesn't look good, right? Like, fuck. My word, I've heard rumors of this shadow. Until now, I've not witnessed this with such clarity. I have an acquaintance, Paul. Not really well work with her. He told me that the next person to approve of this would be sent by him. Despite her absence, I feel an energy about you, an aggressive through text? Ruby, you're absolutely sure there's unaltered. He vanished. Something took him. Well, duh. I believe claim would be accurate. He was conscripted. This man didn't vanish, he was consumed, killed. You know this shadow? Yes, a person was ruined. From the frayed remnants crawled this trespasser, this being a manifestation. A being is a manifestation of full pain and a patient rage. A simulacrum to serve as a vessel to teach us penance. Simulacrum. That's interesting, we've heard that before. But simulacrums don't do that. Like, in the first game, the simulacrum pretended to be someone to get sacrifices. In this state, he's a troll. This is... Amy, this is not your memory. Amy, did she stop this? We're getting low. When was the town who cast the first stone? Amy was the victim. She was an artist whose interpretation of the legends invoked a kinship to many. It was quite popular then. Even the council sought to work with her, but she was a pawn for their agenda. Her work under them made a mockery of the town. Many felt betrayed. There was a lot of pushback. In the end, she was the one who lost. No one said from her since. All because of some art? You want to understand that town is the conflict. Amy's work was deeply personal and intertwined with Stone Creek like a drop of rain. The council's act of control is a rumble in the ocean. The rain isn't enough. They want a tsunami to marvel at. You know, the town has a reputation for being cursed. There was never true until Amy. She willed it. Perhaps this is deserved destiny, fan. Tell me how to stop this, then. It's hard to find hope. Great. The town has already lost its soul. Next, it will lose its people. Reaction upon reaction. The aim is the key to it. How do we find more on Amy? Paul mentioned something about her police files being transferred somewhere, undoubtedly someplace, only he knows. For the time being. You've been a great help. Thank you, Karen. As for you, child, bless your heart. Aw, I like her. I'm more attuned to the fate of this town. Preparations need to be made. I won't keep you any longer. Stars and spirits guide you.
Rook, I have more info on Morgan.
Oh, she already sent me that, okay. So now we have Karen. She looks nice. She looks really pretty, actually. Holy shit. She is pretty. Okay, so we now have Karen. I don't want to watch that. When was the last time it was saved? I don't want to do this anymore. It's pretty late anyway. I've been streaming for a bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck this, man. It's already been too much. That video doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. But yeah, I'll see where I end. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've never ended the game. Ooh. Okay, but it was fun. It was really fun, even though the game terrified me to my core.